am just starting dinner, and what I'm making is bacon cheeseburger wraps for dinner. So I'm going to walk you through this recipe. I took a non-stick skillet and I sprayed it with some olive oil cooking spray, and then I put in my ground turkey. And I am using the Jennie-O ground turkey breast, and it's 99% lean, 1% fat, so this is 0 smartpoints. Now, once this is brown, I'm going to add 4 teaspoons or 2 servings of 𝒂𝒂𝒏𝒏𝒆 seasoning for turkey. This is for ground turkey, and this will be 0 smartpoints. Now, if you don't have that, you can't find it, just add some hamburger seasoning that you normally would to keep it to 0 smartpoints. We all know seasoning does not add, so whatever you put in your hamburgers is great. So while this is browning, I went ahead and nuked 4 slices of alfresco uncured chicken bacon. 4 of these are 1 smartpoint. This is going to go into my wrap, and I'm going to go ahead and crumble these to get ready to assemble my wraps later. My ground turkey is cooked through, so I turned off the heat, and to the skillet I'm going to add some other ingredients. Now remember, I browned the ground turkey in a skillet with non-stick cooking spray, and then I went ahead and added my hamburger seasoning. So now what's going to go in there are the bacon bits that I pre-cooked and some cheeseburger items, yellow mustard and ketchup, some fat-free cheddar cheese, and also 4 wedges of Laughing Cow, or this is from Aldi, 1 smartpoint cheese. So all that's going to go into my turkey, and I'm going to mix that before I go ahead and create the wrap. Okay, added the ingredients into the skillet. So I've got the mustard, the ketchup, the fat-free cheddar cheese, the wedges, and also the bacon crumble. So all this is going to be heated up so the cheeses melt, and this all becomes one nice hamburger mixture. Okay, everything is pretty much well combined here, and both the cheese wedges and the fat-free cheddar have melted into this hamburger mixture. So I'm ready to assemble. One thing I wanted to tell you is adapt recipes to make them your own. You can easily adapt this recipe many ways. You can add chopped onion or chopped pickles, because those are items we find on hamburgers at a restaurant. You can bring the heat. What about crushed red pepper, sriracha, even buffalo sauce? You can make a bacon blue cheese wrap. How about that? Change the cheese up. So many ways you can change this recipe. So I encourage you to do that. So let me take this off the stove and go ahead and start assembling my wraps. In addition to the hamburger mixture, you're going to need a tortilla wrap to wrap it all up. And I use 2 wraps, the Olay Extreme Wellness High Fiber Wrap or the Tumero's Wrap. Both of those are 1 smartpoint. So whichever wrap you want to use, if you use something that is higher smartpoints, just figure it in on your WW app to get an accurate count for smartpoints. Also, you're going to need some lettuce and tomatoes. That goes into the wrap. I chopped up 1.5 cups of romaine, and then also a tomato. I chopped up that, and that's going to go inside my wrap with the meat mixture before I bake it. 1/4 of the hamburger mixture is going to go onto a tortilla down the middle. And then you're going to take 1/4 of the romaine and 1/4 of the chopped tomatoes and sprinkle that on top. And then you're going to go ahead and wrap it up. Now, as you can see, there's a lot of filling. This recipe makes 4 cheeseburger wraps. You can make smaller ones, but I want a hearty meal for 4 smartpoints. I don't want a lot of bread and just a little filling. So I'm choosing to go ahead and wrap them enchilada style with a toothpick. In an ideal world, you'd get a big tortilla and you'd wrap it up burrito style, but this is the way I'm doing it. If you want to go ahead and make a burrito style, go for it. Make smaller amount of filling in each one, get a bigger tortilla, your choice. But this is how I'm doing it tonight. So let me go ahead and finish my wraps. The wraps are ready to go into the oven to brown. I sprayed the tops a little with olive oil cooking spray. Now you can also put these back in the skillet to brown, but because they're so full, I'm just gonna go and take the easy route. put them on a cookie sheet and into the oven. I'm going to go about 375 degrees for about 10 to 15 minutes. I'm going to keep my eye on it just till they brown and get heated through. My bacon cheeseburger wraps are out of the oven, ready to eat, and I cannot wait to bite into one of these. Look at how delicious these look. 4 smart points for this huge, hearty wrap. Everything that you want on a hamburger is in this wrap, including the mustard, the ketchup, the cheese, the lettuce, and tomato. Remember, you can adapt this wrap any way you'd like by adding chopped onion or chopped pickle to the hamburger mix. Even spice it up with some crushed red pepper or sriracha. Any way you'd like it, I'm sure it's going to taste delicious. Thanks for stopping by my kitchen and watching my YouTube on my bacon cheeseburger wrap. Ciao!